Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to our already third summer concert here on the Town Green in Windsor, brought to you by First Town Downtown. They put on all of these shows all summer long. We're going all throughout August. And of course, First Town Downtown's office is located just at the end of the green over here, just past Seelig Jewelers. And got a few items to tell you about. Number one, let's get into the formalities. The restroom, if you need to use the restroom, it's around the back, in the back parking lot of the town hall. The other thing I want to make mention of is, of course, if you don't know it yet, the farmers market takes place just before this event, right across the street. You can see all the big tents over there. That event starts at 3:30 every Thursday and goes till about, well, right about now, 6:30. So, and that goes all throughout October. So keep that in mind, that you have the entire summer and into the fall for the farmers market right across the street. Also, this Saturday is a big event here, right here on the Town Green. It is the Monarch Festival, and you can see some of the artwork. There's some over here by the tree over here. There's a large exhibit in back of us right over by this tree, and they're all throughout the center of town. It's going to be a large festival here on Saturday. We're going to have things to do for the kids. We're going to have electric vehicles here on the green and all kinds of other activities. The Monarch Festival this Saturday right here, once again brought to you by First Town Downtown. And of course, tonight's concert, all of these concerts are sponsored by various groups and individuals, businesses in town. This concert specifically is being brought to you by Carmen Funeral Homes. You can see their display right over here. By all means, head over there anytime during the concert. See some of the paperwork they have and some of the other information they have, and maybe some surprises in those coolers. Maybe. Anyway, so we welcome Carmen. We thank Carmen Community Funeral Homes for sponsoring this event. And of course, the Windsor Lions Club is here, ladies and gentlemen. Every concert they are here with refreshments, popcorn for your indulgence. Thank you, Windsor Lions Club. That is all I have. So ladies and gentlemen, Carmen Community Funeral Homes presents the Farmington Valley Band.
Everybody, do y'all hear me? Everything coming through? Anyway, this is the Farmington Valley Band. We're very happy to be here for the first time in 3 years, believe it or not. It's been a long time, but we're really happy to see so many of you here on a beautiful summer night. And we've got a lot of music for you, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. We invite you to join our vocalist, Mark McNally, as we begin our concert honoring our flag and our country with the national anthem.
The
tonight was by John Philip Sousa. It was called The Gridiron Club, which he wrote in 1926 for a fraternal organization in Washington, D.C. I appear to be on the verge of a case of laryngitis, but I'll do the best I can. In the meantime, our overture this evening, we go to Franz von Stupe, who wrote a lot of music whose titles you wouldn't recognize, but if you've been watching cartoons all your life, you'd certainly know the tune, because they've been used in movies and chase scenes and cartoons forever and ever. This one is called Peak Dam. It's based on a Russian supernatural story about a young aristocrat who has gambling problems. But it gets very complicated after that, and I'm not going to go into it. But anyway, here's the overture, Peak Dam. Very nice flute section. And the rest of the Farmington Valley Band. I know it'll be a huge disappointment to you all, but having some vocal challenges, so I'm going to have to rely on Mark McNally to do the announcing, at least for a while. Probably until the end of the concert. That's a while, I guess.
Well, it's always nice to have the backup, the big voice of the man up front there. We're going to go into one of our first, it should be called movie scores, but it's really animated movie score from the wonderful world of Disney. We're going to go into an arrangement of the music from Beauty and the Beast. I'm sure you all know what the story is behind that, so I won't go into it. And you probably all could sing along with the tunes too. Feel free to do so. Me, I'm playing right now. So for the moment, Farmington Valley Band presents excerpts from Beauty and the Beast. thing about this ensemble is we have individuals that are multifaceted performers, entertainers, whatever you would like. And we would like to take advantage of one, but he's not here tonight, so we'll do someone else. Our normal principal trumpeter has been put into service this year as our principal euphonium player, but he doesn't get to do that for this next piece because he did this arrangement of a tune from the pen of Richard Rogers, excuse me, and Lawrence Hart. And I think we would like to ask Brian Beach to come up and direct us in his arrangement of their My Funny Valentine. Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Beats, the Farmington Valley Band, and My Funny Valentine. You know, for all that work, we should have Brian take another bow. Brian, take another bow, my friend. Brian Beats. We're going to go a little bit back in time in our country, in that we're going to come up with a number of little folk tunes that some of you may know, you may recognize, and some maybe you don't. Even I didn't recognize the first rest in the piece. I don't know what that came from. But anyhow, in this arrangement by Warren Barker, who I believe was a tuba player, that kind of tells you something already about the music, as I look toward our tuba player, wherever he is. There he is. The piece is entitled La Belle Americana, as we offer these sweet little pieces from the earlier days of American folk music and folklore. La Belle Americana. And in that, I'd at least like to point out, gotta get the right one in my head. I think it was I Dream of Jeannie with the right light brown hair. That was Rob Ferjone on the trumpet. Rob? If you hear something on the trumpet, think of him. If it's on the flute, still think of Rob. Well, it's time to put another person to his multi-talented paces tonight. We have an arrangement of, who done that again? Oh, the Gershwin brothers, George and Ira. In a movie that I think the first time this song was done, it was done by Fred Astaire, saying goodbye to a love in that movie, but doing it in his style. The song is, They Can't Take That Away From Me. I should hear a big sigh of, aww. Well, we don't have Fred Astaire, and the person that's going to do this doesn't look like Fred Astaire, sound like Fred Astaire, but who cares? We're going to have yours truly sing They Can't Take That Away From Me by the Gershwin brothers. I am Mark McNally, for those of you who want to get my autograph later. Thank you very much.
Sorrowful note, though by tomorrow you're gone. The song has ended, but as the songwriter wrote, the melody lingers on. They may take you from me, I'll miss your fond caress, but though they take you from me, I'll still possess the way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea, the memory of all that. No, they can't take that away from me, the way your smile just beams, the way you sing off-key, the way you haunt my dreams. No, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on the bumpy road to love. Still I'll always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. No, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. still I'll always, always keep the memory of the way you hold your knife, the way we danced till 3, the way you've changed my life. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away from me. Thank you very much, folks. Farmington Valley Band, Mark McNally, they can't take that away from me. Glad you enjoyed it. Alrighty, folks. We're coming to the end of the first half of our program, the time at which, after the piece, the trumpeters change their lips, clarinetists screw on some new fingers, and the tuba player just decides to wake up. And so going into the break, we're going to take you back to a fellow that actually predated, or coexisted with Mr. Sousa, but was a big name under his own right with music and celebrations and stuff, a fellow by the name of Paddy Gilmore. And we're going to take his version of the 22nd Regiment March. And I'm told by my echo voice that at this time too, we really would like to thank First Town Downtown folks, Carmen Funeral Home, and and the part you all want to know, and this will be intermission coming up. Thank you. You can visit everybody over here, the Carmen Funeral Home downtown, the Lions Club. Make sure you get lots of refreshments because you're going to be really active the second half. Right? Lions Club, absolutely.
Hi, we're all back, and I'm glad to see that you all, apparently, are all back too. Thanks for coming back. It's a beautiful night. Thank you for coming back, and of course, the Farmington Valley Band of Collinsville. Thanks the Carmen family and the First Town Downtown for sponsoring this concert. Third concert already, I guess they said. So we're about ready to start the second half of our program with something called a symphonic march. There is a tradition in the Italian sections of the big cities to have street festivals with bands marching around, collecting money for the church. And this is kind of like an example, an oversized example of what the bands play when they're marching around. This is written by someone named Benelli, and it's called the Symphonic Concert March.
Okay, he blew it with his intro. Back to me. And speaking of backs, we're going to come back to the United States for the next set, which is a collection of tunes, including The Surrey with the Fringe on Top, In My Merry Oldsmobile, A Bicycle Built for Two, 76 Trombones, Mary's a Grand Old Name, You're a Grand Old Flag, When the Saints Come Marching In, and This Land is Your Land. Put it all together and you get an arrangement entitled The Good Old USA. And that's us. Want to make sure we recognize the members of the little Dixieland combo in the middle there. I know you. You know. So who is the trumpeter? Jim, was that you? Rob? Dixieland. Rob Fergione, take a bow. Dixieland trumpet. Trombone. Who was? Claudia. Have us bow the Claudia. The percussion section. Always need percussion in Dixieland. And yeah, it was me on clarinet. Well, we're going to stay with kind of Americana, if you will. This next composer, of which we're doing a tribute to him, really loved the USA. And let's see, such tunes as Maestoso, no. Oh, Say It With Music, Stepping Out With My Baby, Alexander's Ragtime Band. Gonna get tough later. Pretty Girl Is Like a Melody. And ending, I'm missing some stuff in the middle, but I don't have the right glasses. And at the end, we'll be ending with God. His voice is probably better than mine now. God Bless America. By now you must all know it's Irving Berlin. So, this is a tribute to Irving Berlin, with a few tears on my part.
God bless America. And that I love, stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above, from the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America,
Tribute to Irving Berlin. Thank you very much. The Farmington Valley Band under Sam Hudak.
And that, of course, was Mark McNally, the one and only.
You see us moving around up here, that's because we're going to musically move a little bit too. We're going to go a little south from Connecticut. First place is what? New York? Nah, everything happens to New York too many times. Let's go a little further south. How about the Jersey? How about the Jersey? You ever hear of some guys that might have been called boys from Jersey? Or the Jersey Boys? Musical in New York City based on Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Jersey Boys! Featuring their numbers Walk Like a Man, Rag Doll, December 1963, which is, oh, what a night. Woo! Big Girls Don't Cry, and Can't Take My Eyes Off of You. Sam Hudak leading the Farmington Valley Band in Jersey Boys. No playing and announcing at the same time. I'm a little slow at something. But we want to make sure you recognize that Can't Take My Eyes Off of You was presented by Craig Hackbarth on the alto saxophone. Craig, stand up and take a bow. Come on. He's cool. He's got his sunglasses on. Mine might be dark too. We'd like to take another opportunity to tout our country, not so much our country, but our people. In this next work, entitled The Armed Forces Salute, it has the main themes of the Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard. And we'd like to ask any of you that served in those branches, or whose spouse served in, children, if you're connected, when your theme comes up, please stand up and let the rest of us recognize you and thank you for your service. So without any more sniffling on my part, the Armed Forces Salute. I could hear you applauding, so thank you, all you servicemen, women. Thank you for your service. Well, we're coming to that part of a concert that all concerts come to eventually, the end. But we'd like to thank the Carmen family, the Lions Club, the, I can never say it straight, the downtown, First Town Downtown. He's been practicing for years. I got thrown in tonight. First Town Downtown folk as well. And actually, the band would like to thank you, our audience, for coming out here tonight. Hey folks, how about giving the audience a good hand, huh? You've been a wonderful audience for us tonight. And of course, at this time of year, outdoor band concert wouldn't be a true one without finishing up with our national march as declared by President Reagan back in 1975. John Philip Sousa's Stars and Stripes Forever.
Well, thank you very much once again. It's been a beautiful night out here. It's been a great pleasure. This is about our favorite place to play. We have the biggest and best audience here. So we're really grateful to the Carmen family and First Town Downtown for sponsoring us. So have a great rest of the summer. Enjoy the rest of the concerts. And we'll hope to see you again next year. Thank you very much and good night.